All right, man. So it's very impromptu, man. So I know a lot of people probably see you around town. A lot of people, catch you at all of these open mics. But I don't think a lot of people really know who you are. So first things first, who is King J? Not King Jai, not none of them other names. Who is King J?
Man, King J. He is the person like who I feel like I am. Hence the name of the brand I am, independent artist making moves. King J is lyrical royalty. He is a pillar in his community of family and friends, and it's just the movement in itself. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to take from the whole King, because a lot of people be having the name King, and they be like, well, who King? What King? And it's like, it's really from, what they say the game is chess. And I'm not even gonna lie, I originally came up with the name King from a checker game, you know what I'm saying? Because, the object of checkers is to get to the other side, come back and get your other people to the other side as well. So that's why I started the original King from, but it's grown into so much more from there, man, like from chess, the King, or just with being the leader of the people that I feel like, that around me and my family, you know what I'm saying? We all royalty, and that's just what it is, King me, man. I am King, man. We all kings and queens out here, and if you don't own up to it, then you're really slipping, man. You're lacking.
Outside of the community stuff you mentioned, like, what do you feel like you represent as far as in the music industry, entertainment industry? What do you feel that you bring to it that's different, that like should make somebody that's not cool with you pay attention?
Man, I feel like I really bring all the elements of hip hop, of the now. You know what I'm saying? Back, I bring the aura of hip hop back to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I know we in Atlanta currently, and a lot of people get caught into the waves that's going on in like the city and whatnot. And I just bring back that because I'm a band head at heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing in the band since I was 4th grade, so it's like bringing that music that really like ride. You know what I'm saying? You got a cross between dope beats, you got a cross between dope flows. You got a cross between substance, and you got a cross between everything that really matters to be a real hip-hop artist, you know what I'm saying? I don't really talk about the money too much or the women too much. It's just really a balance of everything and what I bring to the table with the music, man. It's the real hip-hop, man. This is real gangster music, music with a message, man. That's what real gangster music is, man.
So you mentioned being a musician. What aspect of being a musician do you feel has helped you kind of progress and become King J?
Man, them early mornings, band practice early mornings, man, just teaching us to basically humble ourselves and go out there and put the work in, and just taking the elements from that, like the breathing elements. I know a lot of artists have a problem with their breathing because they don't know how to breathe properly. And with music, I learned how to breathe properly. I learned how to have a work ethic. I learned how to have, posture in a sense of doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the right way metaphorically. You're not saying that you got to sit up the right way, but you just got to be the right way mentally. So all those elements of music, man, they really kick in. Like my voice is the instrument now. I'm just not holding the instrument. I'm holding my voice.
So you mentioned the discipline. What about the performance side? Like, I know me and you are both in a marching band. So like, being in a marching band, does that ease your fear of being in front of people? Does it help you, perform at a higher level than most would perform?
Man, it actually does, you know what I'm saying? And when I think about those times, just being on that field and, having to perform at a high energy, cranking all those moves, and it just transfers over to the stage, man. And you kind of learn as you go on, each step you go, you kind of learn that you got to kind of bring all that into it. Because when I first started performing, I didn't realize I could bring my band knowledge, my band wisdom into my actual performing energy and stage presence. And once I realized that them two were cohesive, it was like, hey, it's like the perfect red velvet cake, man. It was just all good for real. So I bring a lot of that energy, man, to the stage, whether it's coming from my voice, coming from my actual body movements, any of that, man. Like, long as the people can feel that energy, I know I'm gonna be where I need to be at.
some of them niggas like grease.
I'ma shine on 'em. Anytime, all day. I'm just trying to find a way to a place so I can line on 'em. Never leave my pride. Keep that peace on my side in case a nigga have to ride on 'em. Anytime, all day.